Good morning. Good morning. That was pretty lackluster for how well we're doing. I mean, I was up more. I did the rare move last night where I checked my account in the middle of the night and I was up 10 grand. So we'll see how this shakes out when the bell dings in about 1 minute, 6 minutes. Made a couple adjustments. Hopefully the multi-stream's fine. Uh-oh. I don't know if Rumble's going to kick in. I'd hate to start over. I mean, no one's here yet, but... All right, we're good. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we're up 10 grand. We're up 11. We're up 12. This is just in the IRA. We're up 1,400. Baldwin in the house. I didn't even... So the title says Rocket Lab. ASTS got some Golden Dome money, so it's doing really well. I am up 2,700 on that bad boy in my small account. Rocket Lab got a double upgrade, I guess, with the price target of 105. Yeah, I didn't get ASTS in my IRA. I remember having it and selling it. I can't complain. We're up 103, guys. We're up $103,000 in my IRA, and I'm complaining that I'm not complaining. This is pinch me. The more this goes up, the bigger the swings can get too. To the downside too. I'm kind of just want to sell it all. We're up 15 grand. I mean, it's just still going. 16, like we're up 1,700 in the small account. Fowler's over there telling me to buy silver. I mean, I would have bought silver when he told me I would be up less money, but I'd be up. It was a good call. I don't remember when you said buy silver. Was it in the 30s? You're smart. I'm smart. Rocket Lab is up 11,620 to 30. So I'd be up like a 2.5x. Rocket Lab, I'm up close to 3. Well, I mean, I bought Rocket Lab before the silver run, so I don't know if we would have bought. And I got back into Rocket Lab about the same time, I guess you said you bought silver. So it's probably silver. Like, if I would have perfectly traded silver when you said it, I'd probably be up more in silver. You did 100% of your portfolio silver. I mean, I don't know whether to call you stupid or smart. Ballsy. Especially when it was like holding it when it's just doubling previous all-time highs. But you had a sound investment thesis, like I did on Rocket Lab and ASTS and the Rocket Plays. I had a great investment thesis and it played out. You had one and it played out. I also tried to get a HELOC when silver was at 50. What was your credit not good enough? Did you use Figure? Man, Figure, you would have had that shit in your account same week. I own my house, credit score is 750. Oh, yeah. That no income's a bitch. 750? That's perfect. They said no. I mean, I don't blame them. Because if you're fully leveraged in silver and silver crashes, you can't pay. I mean, they'll take your house. Is it worth it? I think my credit score hit 746 at one point, but I never got perfect. I don't know. There's this one FICO that does hit 750, but apparently that one goes to 800. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand it. I used to obsess over trying to get a perfect credit score. As long as I stay around where I'm at, I'm Gucci. I have unreportable income from odd jobs, blowing people, hand jibbers. ASTS 112. Dude, I'm up 21,000. Are you kidding me? Pinch me. Profit and loss 111,000. Profit and loss 10,000 in the small account. That's 20%. I mean, I shouldn't say that because you can do math. Tesla up 5. Tesla's going to be a monster, guys. Monsita. Optimus 3. Forget about it. Multi-trillion-dollar company. Elon just says shit, never comes through, and blah, blah, blah. No, yeah, he's a blowhard. He doesn't meet timeline, but full self-driving. It's almost done. Optimus? Look, is it going to be a world-class surgeon in 3 years? I don't know about that. But that Jason bro from the All In podcast, he's seen Optimus 3 and his socks were knocked off. I agree with Ricky. If that was Shema Tapatio, I would be like, whatever, bro. Oh, I'm pretty sure Jason's like, knows how much salt's on Elon's nuts. So there's that. I'm just looking over at my neighbors. I had about a couple thousand neighbors last night. Now I only see like 2 or 3 walking around. They took that. Oh no, I see about 5. I see a lot of dead ones. They took that bait back to the hive. I'm not quite sure where they're coming in from. Maybe just the window itself, which is getting replaced tomorrow. So, but I eat these Quest protein cookies, and I left it out. I left the wrapper on. I mean, I've never had a problem really in here, and I think it was yesterday morning. I went to go take some peptides, and there was an ant on my hand. I was like in the kitchen. I'm like, oh shit. I definitely don't want another problem in the kitchen. I had one of those like a few years ago. I'm like, great. So I'm like, maybe it's somewhere in my office. And then I kind of looked, didn't see anything. And then I shined a light on my desk, and there was a tissue paper just covered in ants and that cookie thing. Eat the ants? Nah. The guy came, dropped some bait. That bait's scary, man, because they put those beads down and they just swarm to that shit like crazy. You had them once. You're lucky that you haven't had a problem since then. I mean, where I live, it's a common thing, I guess, deal with, but put shit along. Nah, because they come in from the ground. So, I don't know. They spray the house and everything. You have a basement. I miss basements. You can't have basements out here because of the hard pan. All right, the market's cooling off a little. I'm only up 17 grand. Only up 1900 in the small account. I didn't even look. The indices, E-mini S&P up 15, NASDAQ up 157. Bitcoin is pretty starting to be. Oh, there was a stock she was kind of promoting that I did kind of want to look at. Boom boom starting to brew. Boom boom boom. I didn't get the boom boom out of the way this morning. I love getting the boom boom out of the way before. I don't like that thing festering. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the thing percolating, brewing for a long time. I like to just wake up. Ideally, I'd just like to wake up, be fully charged, ready to go, and just drop the boom boom right away. Just that's how you start a morning. Rocket Lab upgrade and a nice boom boom. So she's looking at the Seal SQ, the only pure play hardware bet on the post quantum cryptography super cycle. 770 versus, ooh, they have a 770 million market cap and 420 million. I like that because they're not, well, I mean, right off the bat, I'm thinking they're not going to dilute. Excuse me. Just closed 200 million in funding. How? 5 years of runway. That's good. The moat. Software is easy. Hardware is hard. QS on chip creates a defensible moat against software-only competitors. The growth projecting 59% revenue in 2026. Buy rating, target price 662. Positions held. We might buy, sell anytime. Interesting. It was up decent because she recommended it. So maybe we hop into this at some time. I'm going to put it on the radar. I might forget about it. There's too much shit to remember, dude. This can be a Ricky play. That's a Ricky chart. It's cheap. I'll put this with the quantums. Where's the quantum? Where's the quantum? I'm not a big fan of these pure quantum plays. I don't think anyone's close to having like a profitable quantum. That's what makes it tough with nuclear too. I don't know where JT. I think JT might have gotten mad at me because I sold my Nike. That's a pretty silly reason to get butthurt. Maybe he's on vacation or something, but he hasn't been around. He quit. He left that day I sold Nike, and I haven't seen him since. Tesla 445. Up 7. Hell yeah. AMC. All these stupid, I don't even remember what these are called. DATs, digital asset treasuries, or like SHATs. Coinbase was down pretty big on Coinbase and Hood were down pretty big on Coinbase, saying they can no longer support the stability, clarity. I don't remember which one. I mean, this thing's down on its butt. I would maybe consider getting in this in the deep recesses of a crypto bear market. But I think I'd just rather buy Bitcoin. Unless it gets, I don't know. Maybe I'll spread it around. I'm not going to speculate what I'm going to invest in 2 years. I don't know what opportunity is going to be there. Did I expect SpaceX opportunity? Like space was already hot but space got blasted in the butt. Like everything was really hot, especially space, energy, AI and all that, my SEER trade. And then they just got blasted in the ass, guys. I mean, really hot, $100 ASTS all the way down to 50. Rocket Lab got blasted in the ass. Really hot, 70. I forget what happened. And October, the whole like Bitcoin crash took the market with it. Rocket Lab went from 74 down to 37. And then this little SpaceX opportunity came a knocking. Right around December 11th is when I got back in. Yeah, right here. I wish I got in cheaper. I don't know when the SpaceX was announced exactly, but I might have missed it by a couple days. It might have taken me a couple days to come up with it. Fly up 241. Ricky's waiting for, I don't know, what's he waiting for? 27? He's still waiting for 21 on Rocket Lab. He's going to be waiting for a long fucking time. That's blue skies. Attention, this is your captain speaking. You are free to roam about the cabin. We have hit high altitude, blue skies, no turbulence. Clear skies, baby. Clear blue skies. This could short squeeze too if it's not already happening. There was a lot of shorts in this one. They might be scrambling to cover. I don't know if you know this, but if you're short and you want to cover, you know how that works, right? If you're short something, Rocket Lab is heavily short. To cover your shorts, you buy the stock. So if there's a lot of shorts covering, they're buying. Guess what happens? That shit goes up. Look at ASTS up 14, bro. We're up 30,000 for the day across 2 accounts. Oh my goodness, pinch me. Someone catch me. I'm falling in love with the stock market. Tesla up 6. The only thing down is this Sidhu play of freaking Ricky's, bro. The guy is stock market AIDS. Crypto, he's trader AIDS. He's a trader aid. Rocket Lab, we made 71 grand on. This time, we made a bunch of money on it, sold it, bought back in. To be fair, I sold it and bought back in higher, but I didn't care because the SpaceX play became an opportunity. What was I supposed to do? Just opportunity came knocking, don't answer the door? Black Sky, we're almost break even. 1,600 to go. I don't know what I'm going to do about this one. We need to figure that one out. I don't know if I want to stay in Black Sky. What's their market cap? 1 billion? I mean, that's cheap. Do I think they can become how many multi-billions? I don't know, bro. What do I just buy and get lucky. Let's see if they're profitable. Am I still streaming? You guys aren't very chatty today. I'm just asking because, you know, my stream drops. Did make a couple adjustments, hoping that fixes things. And I started having problems when I went to Windows 11. Strength has been good. I did some IPv6 stuff. No, Black Squy is currently not profitable. 88 million profit margin. Ugh. But a net loss of around, that's not too bad. Revenue of 102 million, but losses of 57. Gen 3 satellite, AI, blah, blah, blah. It's shown revenue growth. High operating expense, including have kept it unprofitable. The company maintains a strong backlog and has expressed about momentum, including speculation of continued growth. For the absolute, I'm not really loving this. I'm asking it like a generic, do you think they have a good product and can become very profitable? As a generally strong and differentiated product and has a realistic shot of becoming very profitable, though it's not guaranteed. Core offering is a real-time space-based intelligent platform. It's Gen 3 satellite. Like that's competing with SpaceX or Starlink. High resolution imagery. That's going to be like critical for defense, national security money. Recent milestones. The third entered commercial operation in just 3 weeks. Far faster than early units are exceeding performance. That's good. You know, at least 12 Gen 3 satellites, which could dramatically increase. All right. Still heavy in investment phase. What is their dilution risk? Welcome to the Rumble. I know what it is. As a growth stage, BlockSci has historically relied on capital raises, has been material, multiple equity raises. Shares outstanding have increased. Mentioned dilution is a key risk. Dilution appears lower in the near term if it goes well. So it's becoming less of a risk. I wonder if there's a tasty. I'm going to sell. Excuse me. I'm going to sell. See if I can get. Oh, I remember this. This is so frustrating. I can't sell covered calls. What the fudge, bro? That's so freaking buffet. My IRA's up 30 grand. My small account's up 3 grand. Are you kidding me? How am I not the most viewed channel on YouTube? All I do is win. One of these days, I'm gonna be melting down because I've lost it all. I think Ricky just sits around rooting for me to lose it all. Rocket Lab up 6. Hate to see that. Tesla up 6.5. SMR up. Everything is up, bro. except for Sidhu, Ricky's play. I'm up on it, but barely. I'm getting a little impatient, but I'm trying not to get impatient because you know what they say: the sun shines on a dog's ass twice a year. Its time's coming. LWLG, how's that one doing? Made a little money over there. It's just slowly. I mean, with 5,000 shares, up 1,200 a day. I mean, I'll take 1,200 a day. I'll take 25 cents a day, bro. Iron up. Can we get break even on that one? I don't know what I'm going to do with Iron. LDI up 33 cents. We are about $1.11 away from being break even on that Meat Kevin piece of shit. How is crypto doing? Bitcoin 95.2. Just kind of bleeding down for just a slow, death by 1,000 cuts. Yesterday they did a couple cuts, started bleeding. Today they're doing a couple more cuts. We got to see who wins. The person applying the band-aids or the one slicing and dicing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Someone on Reddit flipped 30K into 2 million with, yeah, sure. Fuck off, Elon. I'm so tired of hearing about your political takes, bro. I mean, that's what you do when you're the richest person on the planet. You buy a platform. You buy one of the largest social media platforms on the planet. People said that was a bad trade. And the people that said that was a bad trade are fucking stupid. You paid $45 billion for something that was worth $15 billion. Who cares? Now you control. You can program people. And now it's probably worth more money. It's probably worth more than what he paid for it. So he made money on that. He used it to program people for his political beliefs that help his companies go higher in value, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, but the liberals hate him. You know what? Apparently he's going to do a Broadway show with Optimus 3 robots to get the liberals back on his side. I'm kidding, guys. Morgan Stanley upgrades Rocket Lab to overweight from equal weight. What does that even mean? Raises price target to 105 to overweight. Doesn't that mean it's... If Mustang by X, we would have no freedom of speech. Pretty much. And used investment. It means honestly the stock is expected to perform better than the average. It's a weird term. Investors should have a large... No, okay, I get it. So overweight to me, I think like it's heavy. The stock price is too high. But it means you should have more weight in your portfolio. Been trading for decades, and today I learned. Moisture in the house. Look at your X and Grok, and then complaining about Elon. I'm not. Look, bitch. You're using the wrong town. Meister, you're using the wrong town. You're using the wrong town. I can't get it. I can't get the rest. You're using. Yeah. Oh man. Tom, Meister, You're using the wrong tone. The wrong tone. I'm complaining about his. I don't want to hear his political. And I love Elon. Build Teslas, build solar, build robots, build rockets, build tunnels, build flamethrowers. Yum, 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 bitch. Build. Shut the F up with your politics. I don't need to hear about your gaming and every little thought in your head. Or a thought here and there is fine. I don't know how he gets anything done. He's constantly on X. Gonna take Dogecoin to the moon? Nah, maybe. It doesn't mean anything. That's a retarded, like I'm kind of tempted to bet on this Chicago game. How do you bet on the Bears against the Rams, though? The Rams are gonna, I don't know if this is what the game is gonna be like, but the Rams can't play in that shit, bro. He's in it. They're getting ready to. I'm all for it. Look, I don't like everything about what's going on with ICE. It's not ideal. I wish there were better methods. I think it is the lesser of many evils. I think what the protesters are doing, they deserve to be thrown in jail. Many of them. They keep pushing it and they keep getting away with it. And, they're not, the police aren't engaging as much as they should. You got that idiot ass Walt saying the police should fight federal officers. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? So, yeah, Insurrection Act. Bring in the forces and get that shit under control. It's a fucking war zone right now. That's basically, look, maybe I'm a little. Wait, there was video of them with jerry cans or whatever that shit's called with water in the back of SUVs tilted down and just driving across the street, dumping water on the street so that it freezes and ICE officers fall and break their ass. You can't impede federal investigators. You can protest. You can sit there on the sidelines. You want to sit there and honk your horn and shit. I mean, that's a gray area, but you can't get in the way, bro. You can't. You want to sit there and scream? Sure. It's annoying, but I guess you got that right. Follow them, shit like that. I don't know. But if you're impeding them, putting cars in the way, trying to injure them, clean it up. Pack the jails up, dude. I don't know, bro. I honestly, I get being emotional and being against some of the stuff that's happening, but fuck, man. I'm a emotional bro. I get excited and I defend my position, but I'm not ready to go. I can't think of a time I've ever been like, man, fuck this. I'm going to go out and fuck with law enforcement, local, sheriffs, fucking, let alone federal. Are you kidding me? You really want to take on federal? Melez in the house. How you doing, brother? Having some coffee? Hell yeah. Someone else gave him an upgrade. Is that the double upgrade? Bootlicker? I'm a bootlicker. Ricky in the house. You're just upset because I'm making crazy money on ASTS and Rocket Lab, and you're over there treading water on fucking Sidu. Your little gay ass, buffet ass play. I'm up 27.5 grand for the day across 2 accounts. You're probably down money because most of your investments are fucking SoundCloud, and probably have 5 shares of Sidu that you're up at Chipotle Burrito and everything is down in fucking Trump coin. SoundCloud. A microphone check, check. Let's look at your buffet ass plays. SoundCloud. Hey, they're gonna put those in. It's not Hyundai. Boston Dynamics robots. They're gonna put SoundCloud. What for? Like you buy a Boston Dynamics robot, you press a couple buttons and get some music to play. Don't hate on Sidu. I'm getting impatient with it, bro. Like this thing ain't doing shit. It should not be down. Ooh. Mm-hmm. A microphone check, check. A microphone check, check. There were days when it ran and Rocket Lab was flat. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. How am I doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How am I doing? I'm up $70,000 on Rocket Lab. I'm up 3,800 on ASTS. I'm up 8,600 on Fly. How's City doing? Psh, I'm up 200. Are you kidding me? Getting impatient. No media. No media. Oh. Windows Server 22 standard downgrade with DVD. Standard downgrade. Let's see. This says no media. We have a situation where I'm deploying a Hyper-V server and they bought it with 2025 and server 2025 has too many problems. Those were the days when it ran and Rocket Lab was flat. You know what's flat is your face. Let's see, server 2025. That seems like a weird unit price. Oh, is that? Why is it so cheap? All right, I'm done dealing with that. That's borderline. What's racist? What did I say, bro? I don't think I said anything recently that, even today, that was racist. I'm being quite honest. If I'm keeping it a buck. Yeah, and it's only 710. Maybe I do something here in iron. What's my cost basis on this? 67? Ugh. No, I sold some at 67. 58. 58, 59 is my cost basis. I can sell some calls here for some good money, bro. Let's do it. 75, get $2 credit. Nah. Let's go for 305. 20% chance of touching. Boom. Failed. Are you kidding me? $1,500 credit. Easy money. Let's go put in a GTC close at. We're going to get a little greedy. We're going to get a little Ricky. 65% profit. LDI up 30 cents. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. LDI is a cheap position overall. I'm kind of willing to see what happens, I guess. Hold it for a while. Maybe meet Kevin finally. ASTS up 16. Man, I don't know if like all the Golden Dome money went out and Rocket Lab just wasn't a part of it. Can you imagine if Rocket Lab got some Golden Dome money? Black Sky, Fly. I mean, Fly's up 360. What am I complaining about? Holy shit. Pretty fly for a white guy. There's not much to do right now, but just sit here, sit back, relax, and make money. Sound. Can you imagine buying this? Even if you bottom ticked it at 983, you'd, unless you bought like 20,000 shares. This had a little AI hysteria mystery going with it. Mysteria. Let's make up a new word. They should use fire hoses on the protesters in Minnesota. Yeah, that would be, I mean, that might kill a few people. Hypothermia and shit. I don't disagree, and that might happen at the Insurrection Act. Back up in your ass like an insurrection. I'm frantically chugging a 20. This is going to be a stupid tweet, but let's read it. Bottled water my kids forgot they had in their backpack in the TSA line. Oh, this is the dumbest tweet of the year. And Somalians are walking in with 700 million in cash. Okay. I mean, that's a dumb take. You don't have to drink the water. You can just pour it out. ASTS awarded prime contract position on U.S. Missile Defense Agency. I mean, I love it. Wiener water? Winter is coming. Dome boy. I don't know. Let's calm down. Breaking liberals. I'm getting tired of the word liberals. Want the thinker status removed. Twitter's becoming a liberal hate bully group. I mean, the liberals kind of put themselves in a position. Clickhouse has raised 400 million. Bullish for NBIS, I guess. Riot bought 200 acres in Rockdale. From BTC, it sold. The deal is valued at 311. MU director buys 7.82 million. Who's Marco Rubio? Like New York? Is he New York? I don't know all politicians, bro. American attorney. He's the Secretary of State. I should have known that. That says a lot. Don't want people thinking thinking is a good thing. Not to think. Just don't think dumb thoughts and act on them. He's a war hawk. I'm a bit of a warmonger. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't think we should invade Greenland, but I'm down with invading Canada, Mexico, Cuba. We should buy Greenland, invade Canada, invade Mexico, invade Cuba. Fishhook in the house. Hell yeah. Happy Friday, bro. I was taking my vitamins this morning, and I have vitamin organizers, and I was looking for Thursday, and Thursday was empty, and I was like, what the fuck? I legit forgot it was Friday. It's also payday. I was burning cash there for a bit. Spending like the money wouldn't stop, bro. I still got one $5,500 check to write for the finishing of these windows, but man, I didn't think the bleeding was going to stop. Insulation, windows, the trees